Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Crafty Kaylee Creations. I'm Kaylee. I'm here with another little video to show you on my latest. Well, I'm doing a few projects at the moment, but this is one I've just started in the last couple of days, and I've decided to join in with Anne Wood and her 100-day stitching project, which will be a book at the end with 20 different pages. The idea is stitching 15 minutes a day for 5 days makes one page. However, I stitched more than that many minutes on my first project, on my first page, so I will show you what I'm up to. And ideally it's good to start with a bit of a plan, an idea of the theme of the book you want to do. And I'm doing mine on my adventures when I went to Japan in November 2024, so it's going to be Japanese themed. Now for my first page I did a torii gate. Oh dear, these were tiny little strips to do, but anyway. Now, if you've watched my YouTube, a previous YouTube of my fabrics haul in Japan, if you haven't watched it, go and have a look. All the fabrics that I purchased, and also a lovely friend of mine gave me a lot of kimono fabrics. We're at the shop, they cut up all the kimonos that have had stains on them or holes and they can't be repaired, so they cut them up and sell little remnant books. So in each page I would like to add a tiny bit of kimono fabric. Well, that's my idea. So this is a beautiful piece of kimono fabric here, which came off this piece. So I just cut the tiny little snippet there from there, which had the gold thread running through it. That's why I wanted to add that one. So that's my first page done. So I've started. Now my second page, I've decided to add, when I went to Japan, I took with me, Japan are big on stamps at your train stations, eki stamps at your train stations, department stores, a lot of castles that you visit and many places that you go to, gardens, etc., have stamps. So I did have a book with me that I collected all my stamps in, that I don't currently have in my craft room at the moment. However, I did take a strip of fabric as well and collected some on fabric so that I could turn into some projects. However, the stamps look brilliant in on the paper in my book, but for some reason they didn't come out so wonderful on fabric, and I thought they would. I thought they'd really come out quite vibrant in the fabric, but they haven't. Never mind. This one is at Asakusa Cultural Tourist Information Centre. So it has, that's a picture of a little girl. I'm not sure if you can see it. It could be a boy, but anyway, a child there holding a scroll. And they are sakura blooms there. And that is the temple, going into the temple. So I thought I would add that to this project, and do a little stitching with you today. Do you like my little bowl? I bought that near Miyajima. So there's a torii gate there, and this is beautiful little piece of timber. So I'll start with that and do boro stitching on it to secure the piece. Now, go through my fabrics and see what I'd like to add. I've got so many. If you haven't watched the video, go and have a look at the video. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to go with a red piece or a different piece. I have so many different ones. That's quite nice. I'll bring it over here a bit further. See if you can see some of them. I absolutely love this. The texture on this fabric's beautiful. Oh, what was that down there I spied? Oh, that's nice as well. That might be better. Not have so much red maybe. Or should I put a bit of each on there? What do you think? I do like that. I think I will put a piece of that on there. The trouble is, because they're silks, they do fray a bit, but anyway. See, that one's got a little bit of a hole there. Oh, another cut there. That might have been done when they were trying to unpick it off the piece, maybe. Maybe down there. This has got red in it as well. Red is my favourite colour and I tend to add it to a lot of things. I like that. I'm going with that. Where do we want to go to? Let's see. Maybe here. I'll just put a pin in there. Okay. So, put that one there maybe. Okay, let's go with that. I like that. So how are you all going? We're either... it's very hot where I am. Well, I've been in the aircon, so I feel it more. But, and oh boy, I just don't like the heat. Well, it's only 30 degrees, but it still feels very hot. We're either in heat waves in Australia at the moment, or rain, flooding, storms. Now, I think I will do some red, even though it's a very dark red with my Shishiko threads. Yes, let's go with that. Okay, I have a Shishiko needle here. Close up my kimono fabrics. There we go. I put this in a frame the other week. They're cards. They have the most beautiful cards in Japan, honestly. I bought this one in Kyoto, and I thought it just would look beautiful framed to look like a photo. Okay, so let me see here. I had a visit this morning over to the north of Brisbane at I live at Alimba. I'm 7 minutes from the Caboolture train station, and about 30 minutes on the highway down to Brendale. My husband kindly took me for a drive down there earlier to go to the Ness community. It's the first time I've been down there, and as things are donated and there's many people that go, it's you know, sometimes you mightn't get any bargains. I picked up a few things, but yeah, not too much really. I'll show you that another visit. Well, I'll change my glasses, put my stitching glasses on, my craft glasses. Oh, that's better, and I can see. Oh dear, I could see before, but these are much better, obviously. Oh, I left my thimble. Oh dear, never mind. So my craft room is actually away from the house, and the house we're currently in, we've been here since June 2019. Before that, we lived at Tweed Heads for 11 years. I am a Queenslander. I was born and bred in Rockhampton, but we moved down there thinking that would be our retirement until our eldest daughter was having the first grandchild, and we came back. Oh, thank the Lord we did, because when COVID hit, we wouldn't have been able to see them for a very long time. So even though we were just down at the border, just over the border at Tweed Heads, but anyway, So yeah, so my craft room, because I have got so much, when we were at Tweed Heads it was our 4th bedroom that I utilised, but I have so much. I really do need a big cull because I'm not into the things I used to be. I don't do as much clothes sewing anymore, and some other things, so I do need to have a big de-stash. But in the meantime, yeah, so my craft is taken on different paths, and I've been into the Tilda, on the Tilda group on Facebook, and bought a few ranges of Tilda and those sort of projects. And my craft room is actually part of our shed down the back. We've got my husband has a double garage on his part of the shed, and then we've got a wall down there. It's not down the middle because mine is 3 metres by 9 metres, so I've got a glass slidey door at the front. However, since we built it, I was promised a air conditioner in here. However, I don't have one yet, he keeps telling me. Anyway, I've got a fan. You can probably hear that in the background, but it honestly doesn't do too much in the heat, especially, as you can imagine, a tin shed. So I haven't been doing much filming recently because I grabbed my craft supplies and the project I'm working on. I've been working up in the house in the aircon, which is much more comfortable than I'm feeling at the moment. But I just thought I'd come on and do a short little video for you to see what I'm currently working on. I'm really going to enjoy this project, incorporating all my love for Japan. I am a Japanophile. Love everything about Japan. And I worked for a Japanese company for 30 years, and I have lots of friends living in Japan. And yeah, it's fabulous. And when I go out, I've only been there twice, 2018 and then last year. But each time I go, I'm so spoiled and given so many gifts. And I have this nice big container now that I've put all my kimono fabrics in. So, and I thought to have a nice memory of my trip in a book form that I can flip through. I can add enjoy putting things into fabric form. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Hold on. I think I'll just do. I want to go around and around so you. Let me see if I can do this. I'll just go around from here. See how that goes. Yeah, that's not going to sit too straight, is it? Because I've bunched it up in the middle. Never mind. Actually, the red thread looks quite nice. I thought it might be too deep of a colour to go with this, but I think it looks good. I think I'll use red on that one, but I might put white on that one because the red will disappear really, won't it? I'll just do a couple of rows and I think I'll head back to the aircon in the house, because you don't want to sit there watching me just stitch around in a circle. How boring. And so I can show you when I've completed stitching it all. I can show you the photo. And then I will have to think about what my next page will be. Okay, well there we go. I hope you liked my little video today. Please give me a cheeky thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave me a comment. I will answer your comments if you want to ask any questions. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice afternoon and enjoy your weekend. Bye for now.